Back again. Our co-host, when he exits his screen and he inadvertently clicks another button, it kicks us off it. So he has instructions not to touch anything on his screen. So I do. I'm sorry about that, Yvette. Cap, I think we should put him on probation for that. But okay, wait. Before you, yeah, man, you kicked us off, man. Like redheaded stepchildren, you kicked us off. It did. It did. It did. It did. Don't touch. Don't don't touch. Not touch. Take your hand. Take take your hand and just rub your belt. Yvette. Yvette. I'm sorry for the inadvertent interruption of my cohort. Please, by all means, continue because yes, my cohort. Yes, because he did it to Hano, and we had to jump to Yvette. Now we had Yvette. He did it again. So I do apologize for both of you. But please continue with. Oh, she speaks Spanish too. I am pretty sure Hano speaks Spanish too. I mean, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Shh, just center. Just center. Just center. Just center. So, how long have you been playing paintball?
Sudden I started being on the field, like actually playing. And it's been, a very exciting time in my life and I've really, really enjoyed it. I've grown to love the sport and I plan and continue to, travel and experience other different fields, but
You
the
need a jersey. I'm just saying.
I have to say, seeing, and then I just read about this also. Um, read about it on in Paintball magazine, and also within the community as well that there are not that many female players. I've experienced maybe a handful.
I know there's one or two here in North Carolina local. One runs on PBS and one runs on Venom.
Well, that's my point. And by the way, welcome, Gio. Hey, how you doing?
I don't.
Um,
I don't.
um, but there are not that many female, paintball players. And I say paintball because I'm not sure
Wait,
if you can just be speedball or magfed or woods ball or scenario or hyper or whatever
I know the
your
Misfits have.
level of
I
play
know
is. Paintball in
Misfits have
general.
two. I know our northern chapter has two females. Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. There's either three or four, and I actually have a female that's going to be joining the team soon. One of our guys' wife wants to get into paintball, which is really cool.
Gio, you want to go to Hawaiian Legends?
If I could, I would, but somebody's getting married next year.
Good evening, Devin. Good evening, Devin. Somebody's getting married next year. Who's getting married next year?
This guy.
Him? He's getting married.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's gonna
Yep.
say, "I do."
I don't know.
Yeah, Beyonce finally said she wants to get married in May, June, so all my money's going to that.
Oh, good luck,
So
brother. Good luck on
I
that.
cut myself down from about 8 events this year to about 4 or 5. It kind of sucks, but happy wife, happy life. We all know that one.
What's up with this? What's up with the King Tut goatee?
What in the Mohawk?
Well, the Mohawk I know about. I'm talking about the King Tut goatee you got going on there. What's going on with that?
You gotta get cleaned up. Don't worry. I'm ready to grow.
Ghost.
Graded.
Yeah,
I know.
I gotta ask, DJ Hanu. Is it true? I was told. I don't know. I gotta see if it's true that at the fields in Hawaii that there's like landmines that go off.
Well, yeah. Actually, there is, but it's not a normal field feature. There's a guy out there that's one of the home field guys, and he has his own 3D printer and an evil sense of humor. So he's if he could bring this stuff, and so long story short, he kind of showed me some videos of people that had them. We went out there, and he set them up, and I basically let him kind of fire them at me, and to kind of make sure that they weren't like chrono too fast kind of idea or was going to get up under people's masks or anything like that. And they don't. They're actually like really cool. So we let him go out before the game starts, and he's equal opportunity. He sets up traps for both sides, gets it all set, then he comes off the field, and then we send everybody out there to go play. And in the first few minutes, all of a sudden you'll hear, a loud pop and all these paintballs going off and people walking back like, what the hell happened? And that kind of stuff. So it's a riot. And John's a great, great guy. Him and his wife have helped us. They've actually put their markers down the first 2 times we've been out there, even though this is their only opportunity to play something like this. And they put their markers down and helped us ref it to make sure that all the local players and all the people that come in from all over the world for it get a great experience and a great weekend. So they've been a huge, huge part of the success of this. And John gets to be evil and play with his toys, which is great too.
I think that's pretty cool, putting them on both sides and just, it's just, you just don't know what you're going to run into once you step foot in the field, it's all booby trapped and everything. So that's pretty cool. That's something different.
Yeah, we try anything we can do to make it entertaining and fun, and like the Hawaiian families and players are amazing because they'll come out and like everybody from little tiny brother baby in a bassinet all the way up to grandma comes. They set up all these canopies. They're cooking all day. They're hanging out. It's a real family experience, and it's just amazing. And there might be one person from the family actually playing, but there'll be 2 or 3 generations there, and aunts and uncles and everybody, and they just have this great atmosphere, and everybody's getting along and having a great time, and it's really, really cool. It's something you got to kind of experience to totally appreciate it, but I'd never seen anything like that in 33 years of playing paintball until I saw it there, and I'm like, this is just amazing. I'm so glad we came out here and were able to give this to the Hawaiian players, because they just don't have the same opportunities we do. I mean, we're spoiled, and we don't even really realize it because we can go anywhere we want to play. Anywhere in the States, every state's got 3 or 4 different games, sometimes in the same month. They've got this one.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty awesome. We're looking to go up there for Hawaiian Legends in February.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely looking to take a hand for my guys.
Awesome. And all girls get free entry. If you haven't heard that part yet, anybody, especially if to try to make the travel go easier, all ladies get free entry. It is also over Valentine's Day weekend. If you want to use that as a selling point to your lady on what are the chances of us ever doing Valentine's Day on Maui? You know what I mean? Like, not the worst thing ever.
I tried. Let me tell you something. I love that selling point, and I tried that selling point. I'm engaged, and I said, "Mommy, there's a term of endearment in Spanish for
I get you.
Mommy, it's Hawaii, and you've been there. I did that. You know what I got?
What'd you get?
You're gonna go. You go by yourself. I can't go.
Damn.
That's known as a test. As somebody who's been married for 25 years, that is called a test, and there's only one right answer. So we will see you after the event.
I'm working. I'm working on it. It's a toss up right now. I have to give up. There are 3 events that are on my list. That are, I have yours as primary. Then I have 2 secondaries that I can go to.
Look for things like don't always look at the closest airport to where you live. Look and see if there's any within a reasonable thing, because we have a situation where we have an airport We live near Fort Myers, Florida, and it costs almost $400 more to fly out of Fort Myers than it did to fly out of Tampa to go to the game. And we have some of our refs that live closer to, I think it's the Philadelphia airport, and BWI is like an extra 2-hour drive, but it's $300 a ticket less to go out of there. So a little bit of shopping and a little bit of willing to drive, you're certainly not going to spend that much in gas, you know what I mean, to make up that kind of difference. That some people have found, like leaving out of Milwaukee, there's a bunch of guys that it's like $200 cheaper to fly from Milwaukee to Hawaii than it is Chicago to Hawaii, which doesn't make sense. Usually the big airport
I was able
has
to find. I was able to find round trip Alaskan Airlines round trip. I think it was like 6 and change. It was round trip,
That's about right.
which was I thought was a steal because
It is. That's about the right price you should be looking for.
I've seen prices that are like,
Mhm.
and nothing lower than like 6 and change, 650, 670.
Yeah, that's about right for
Hanu,
what it
I have
costs
a
to get there.
question for you. Hanu, I have a question for you from Facebook Live. It
Okay.
says, "What's the airport to fly into, and any hotel recommendations?"
The best the airport to fly into, the numbers or the letters for it are OGG. That's the one you want to fly into. It's the main airport for the island, the main big one. And then the best thing you can do is if you look at the shape of Maui, it sort of looks like a number 8 on its side. You kind of look at it, it's kind of fat on the ends, gets skinny in the middle. The airport's up at the top. There's a main highway that drives straight down from the airport, straight south. Anywhere along that southern coast from Lahaina to Kihei, on the map. So basically, any of the southern edge of the island is within 20 minutes of the field.
Okay.
So it's not a very big island. So if you're anywhere on what would be considered like a south coast or a west coast of the island, you're fine. You're very close. There's a camp placing that you can literally just camp on the beach where the water is 25 yards off your campsite, the ocean, and they have that, and it's less than a mile from the field. If we get enough paintballers that stay at that campsite, the owner is talking about just getting a shuttle bus to just transport people from that camp area because a good portion of it will be filled with paintballers.
I got a news flash. I got an OMG. It's in Maui. That's coming from my fiance, so there might be a change of events.
Ah,
I kid you not. I got in capital OMG. It's in Maui. I thought it was in Big Island. So did I.
Oh,
So-
Maui, I can show you a place where you can go snorkeling with turtles with her. I can show you a great luau to go to.
Hanu, stop.
guess what?
Hanu,
Steven
stop.
over here
Hanu.
like,
Beach, up in the mountains, overlooking the ocean.
Yvette, I see you have a squadron flag behind you. Are you armed service?
No, that's actually from my team from the UK.
From the
It's,
UK.
From you, Who Dares Wins, but there we do have some chapters like in Chicago, Texas, and the headquarters is in UK. And 50% of the current players are MaxFit and from also ex-forces.
Now the games that go on in Oslo, we've gotten some communication with individuals from over in the UK. The show has gotten reached out on the Apple Podcast. I think my captain has been reached out as well. What's it like playing in the UK? Will we see videos of them using some really crazy markers with some really crazy pyrotechnics? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I really actually have not had the experience as of yet. Our plan is to go up there because, like, I believe our captain is getting married, and that wedding is in September. But he's actually wanting to come to the States, and he wants to attend the Bones and Ashes event. So we're trying to get that set up so that he can come down with us. As far as us going over there, we haven't experienced that yet, but it is in our calendar for 2022. So I'm very excited about that. I'll definitely, let you know on that as far as, but I don't have the experience of going overseas yet and playing, but I definitely am excited. I know Paul Edwards runs the organization and he does very well
Like
with,
that.
and he's also very excited to come to the States and play it. He couldn't make it last year to Bones and Ashes because of the whole COVID thing, but
It's not
he's
canceled.
definitely trying to get here for
Yeah,
this.
it's still packed as can be at Bones last year with COVID.
Bones is going to be crazy this year. We should break 1,000
You have
players.
you
Which
have
we-
a new record you need to beat.
That's it.
You need to beat 1,400 players.
At
to
what?
beat out
I
Bones.
personally, I think Bones and Ashes this
At
year
Bones.
more than likely will break it. I think they'll get it.
Well,
I
and you
think
got Folda is in its how many years now?
15.
15th year.
That
We
was
are
just
going into our 5th year, and we're about to break 1,000 players. So it's growing faster than just about any game ever has. It's going to be the first game in the last decade that's less than a decade old to break 1,000 players this year.
That's gonna be awesome.
Ion, Folda, Oklahoma D-Day, Living Legends itself, all are over a decade old and go over 1,000 players. This is going to be the first game that's less than a decade old to break 1,000 players in paintball.
You're gonna have enough first strikes, correct?
First of all,
we brought in 120 cases, so yeah, we did.
Hanu, don't answer that. This man got like 80 cases in his house of first strike. Stop asking.
No, he doesn't
Well,
have
no, it's
80
not bring
cases.
your
No,
own
no, no,
plate.
don't get it
Take
twisted.
away from Rob
Don't get it
because Rob
twisted.
will take them all from you.
No, no, don't get it twisted. This man doesn't have 80 cases. He has
have two-
over 250 ammo crates
Look at that.
filled with first strikes. I don't care. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit.
No, I actually know someone who's got me beat. Omar Khan, legit has over 12 cases sitting in his basement for no reason.
Wow.
But we're talking
He just
about
buys them
Omar.
because-
We're talking about Omar. I mean, I love the man. The man is a prepper. The man will buy 20 boxes of Gorilla Glue if it was needed for the game. He would buy it just to say, "Hey, I got it."
I have 2.5 ammo crates full. One's getting used at Santa vs. Grinch because I was given a special mission by the general that I have to go after General Grinch. That's gonna be interesting.
Nice.
Because yeah,
Let me ask. Hanu.
everybody's going red for Bones and Ashes, right?
Pardon me?
Well, that's what I was gonna go about the Bones and Ashes right now.
We're all going red.
No, whoa, excuse me. I don't know if I'm going red. Are we going red?
Yes, I already hit up Ghost. I had that taken care of.
So this is my plan because I'm actually gonna be in an event in Florida for that same weekend, but it's a 1-day event. So we're thinking packing up our shit after the event
And going straight to
and
Bones and
drive
Ashes.
straight to North Carolina to hit that event that Sunday.
But
Listen, that's my
but he'll
birthday.
already have team members there because
Yeah.
if I remember
I'm
last
already-
year, was it last year we went,
If
right?
you guys do that, hey, if your guys do that, like pack up Saturday and actually get up there for Sunday, you come see me. We'll take care of you. You don't pre-reg for the game. You come see me. We'll work something out. Make it. You're gonna put that kind of effort into it. I'll reward that.
Thank you. And you know what's funny? That same day is my birthday. That's the reason I'm going.
Well, that'll make things
You
easy.
guys-
That'll make things easy because we're coming
I'll make
with
it
last year we came with an
as easily
RV.
possible for you to jump in with us and play on Sunday.
Okay. Well, that'll make life easier for us because last year we came with an RV and it was like, ugh.
You guys couldn't figure out where to park last year.
Yeah.
That shit was great. I'm sitting there laughing hysterically.
No, we got pretty lucky. We got all the way back by the pond, so it was actually pretty cool.
We'll take care of you.
But that was an awesome event too. I actually had a blast at that event.
Yeah, it was
Some
actually really
memories
fun.
made, some good friends met, and one of my my favorite stories that I tell everybody, even my coworkers, that we have a member of our arsenal as a result of that event. See, this man right there That's right there in the center, middle, top, right there. That one right there with the bewildered look on his face with the black cap. That one right there. Yeah, that one.
There's two people with black caps.
No,
Yeah,
this
which
one.
one?
Okay, that one right there, bald, the bald head one. So you know,
The
I'm prepping the RV. I'm getting it ready. We're getting ready to leave. My radio is still on. He goes, "Hey, Steve. Yeah, you got your ID with you? Yeah. What ID? Your military ID? Yeah. Can you come down to the pro shop? I need you right away."
No, I remember
I'm
this.
thinking he got into trouble. I'm thinking something is wrong. All right, fine. So I finish, because we're, prepping it. We're gonna leave. So let me just finish doing the last little bit for the RV, and we get out of here. So I bring the RV up to the front. I walk inside, and I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" He goes, "You have your ID with you?" I go, "I told you, yeah. What's up?" He goes, "I need you." "What do you need?" "That."
Yes.
And he pointed to a rocket launcher, an RPG, Soviet style rocket launcher. And I look at him and I go, "Are you crazy?" He goes, "No, I want this rocket launcher." Okay. I give the guy my ID. He goes, "Oh, you're a vet, are you sir?" Blah blah blah. I go, "Yeah, okay." He goes, "Oh, you guys are gonna have fun with us." It's not me, it's him. As soon as he handed him the rocket launcher, he was like this, just like the other day when he got the trophy. Like, and
Launches are always fun.
we left, and the first thing he said when we left is, "Next year, Bones and Ashes, bring your ID."
You already know. It's
So-
listen, man. Once you get the bug, it's over.
Oh, I blame all of you guys for the bug. I said I wanted one marker, and now I'm up to 12.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
blame you. I blame you for what I'm about to buy.
First of all, you don't blame me. No. He's blaming me. First of all,
Let me just say, hold on one second, really quick. Craig Schaefer checking in, saying what's up, guys. Craig Schaefer saying hello to you, DJ.
Hey, brother.
Craig Schaefer also commenting on YouTube.
quick.
Gio,
Did
don't.
anybody see that?
Huh?
Did anybody see the picture of Craig, who's fighting 3 cancers, got out on the field this weekend?
Yeah, we saw him the other day.
That
Saw him on the field the other day.
That's two.
it was good to see him on the field.
Word.
It was good to see him on the field, yo. Congratulations to him.
That's
In case you're wondering, you guys, why Gene has this belt on. Earlier this evening, during the show, the beginning, before Gene got butterfingers with his fingers and cut us off twice. You see how he has. People are talking.
It's fucking cold out here.
He has a New York Savage Beast jersey on. As everybody knows, I'm a team member as well, but I'm not rocking my Savage Beast jersey. The reason is because he wants to. Well, I'll let him insert foot into mouth. So go right ahead, Gene.
There's a special person out there who's watching, and I know he's watching. I don't have the cigar today. You're lucky on that, buddy. But I do have your favorite thing.
I have the Devil's Letters. You want the Devil's Letters?
New song, new dance. New song, new dance. I do have your rattle, buddy. And I think, if I'm correct, this was yours. I'm going to just say this. I didn't even take this. The team took it. But there's one individual in this panel who took a flag in 20 seconds. His mic is muted right now. His mic is muted. He has a black cap too. But he took this in 20 seconds, basically. So, Mr. Dark Prime,
What?
I will be tuning into you, buddy.
What you say? What? I'm sorry.
Please, Ghost, I need you to tell Dark Prime how fast did you take that flag, please, because he never understood.
It was like 20 seconds or under,
Under
New
25 seconds.
New dance.
something like that.
New song, new dance. But shout out to everybody that helped us get this title. I have it today. I think it might go back home. I don't know, or Steve's gonna have it. But She goes around like she's supposed to.
I'm
She gets
refraining from
there.
saying what I was going to say because we have a female on the panel.
Oh yeah. You know we gotta respect it. But
I
she is
give her high.
scared.
I give
She
her high
can't-
L folder. Whoops.
Come on, dude. She's a paintballer.
Honey, I got a question for you.
Paintballer.
I see her all the time. Hi, Yvette.
Hi, Teddy. How are you?
Good. How you doing? Hi, Hanu.
Hey,
Hi,
Ted,
I got,
what's
a
up?
question I got a question for Hanu. Can I bring this to
You gotta
Bones?
keep in mind that I know
God.
Jesus,
You
so
put
I
that
hear
away?
bad.
You know,
Worse.
hold on. You're not the only one with that, buddy.
I have two of them.
I got one. But you're not the only one, okay? Don't try to bully me. Don't scream at me.
What is that?
That
It's
is a
30
Moab.
Big smoke grenade.
30 minutes cold smoke.
That thing,
It's
the whole field in seconds, man.
That is a Moab.
Listen,
Wait, is that what they had at folder?
Folder coughing all the time.
only
Alright, I did
Gio.
see those
You
at
have
folder.
all this extra gadget, all these extra episodes. Listen, this is why FSRs is not available anywhere because you keep buying them.
Well, listen, guys. We are coming to the very, very end of the show because, someone reset the clock, so I'm playing it, winging it right now, and the signal is flashing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give each and every one of you guys.
Somebody's feeling some type of way over here on this side of the screen. Yeah, come, show me.
Who?
No. You know,
Big
Shadow.
Stick?
Oh, Shadow. Wait. Where's Shadow? Wait. I'm sorry. Where's Shadow?
Paintball too.
Where's Shadow?
Big Sis gotta jump on.
What? Why? Tell her to come on.
Hey, come on.
She is a savage. She is a baller too.
Hey, we don't care if you look like a bum. Come.
Greg, do me a favor and DM me. I'll take those boxes of FSRs off your hands.
We're doing
Alright.
free shipping, Gio.
Oh yeah, Gio's gonna pay my shipping.
I'm buying another box next weekend.
Gio's gonna pay my shipping. So anyway, guys, listen. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to go ahead and plug whatever events that you're gonna plug. Current events, up and coming events, whatever your future plans are. Website, Instagram, whatever you want to put in. By all means, I'm gonna start with you with Hanu, and I'll end with myself. So take it away.
Just come on and check out. You can check out cpxevents.com and see what kind of different events we have going on. We have 5 this year with Hawaiian, and we only do Hawaiian every other year as it is, so it would definitely be one you should try if you can. Make it. If not, you definitely want to be at Bones and Ashes, be part of the first game to break 1,000, first new game to do it in a decade, so be part of that history. We may have a little surprise in store for everybody for Dreaded Legends this year that I got to kind of keep secret for now, but you will see. It's something you wouldn't believe me if I told you what we're doing. So
Hey, we're
that's
doing dodgeball again at Bones?
we're going to do dodgeball a little bit on Friday night, and we're also going to do, for those of you that are a little closer to my age, as in gray in the beard, remember American Gladiators? TV show American Gladiators. You remember the assault course where the guy up on the platform shooting the tennis balls, and you had to run between different things and fire up and try to hit the target?
You're doing
We're going to
that?
do
Yeah.
that Saturday night.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's gonna be
That Saturday night, and the guys up on top of the thing. You'll see how we get it set up. I got some people that are going to be the gladiators, and anybody that wants to run the course is going to get to run the course, and it's just all included. Nothing, no extra cost. You just get to jump in and try it.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm in.
I'm in.
dope.
I see Teddy doing it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm in. One thing I wanted to tell you. One thing I wanted to tell you really quick is when I went to Bones and Ashes last year, it was you pulled off something that I thought was absolutely impressive. When we had the problem with the air compressors, you managed to pull off what I thought was absolutely impossible to get two new compressors onto the field within hours
8 hours.
of the game starting.
We went to bed. We did not. We sent one person south in a 8-hour round trip to purchase a brand new compressor and bring it up and put it down on the far end of the field. And we had Flip Wilson, who went north with a envelope from me full of cash and went and rented another one from a different field, and they were both installed and ready by game on the next morning. And then to top that off, so it never happens again, the owner of Black Ops, with some financial assistance from us, got together. Yes, Nate got mostly Nate. Not even going to pretend it isn't. 99% Nate, but we added some money to make sure that it would be financially feasible. He now has enough air at either end of the field to run the entire game with over 1,000 players. So that means he has enough to run almost 3,000 players. He has the most in place permanent air at that field than any other field in the entire United States right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the beauty of working with somebody like Nate and anybody that's known how CPX does their stuff over the years. We usually only have a problem one time, and we will find a way to make sure it will never be a problem again. A lot of the processes we do and a lot of the things that you see at our events that seem kind of above and beyond, to be honest, we probably screwed it up once before, way back when, and learned from it never to make that mistake again. So you can do it. You're going to have to make mistakes. You think you got it, you trip over your own feet, and you got to fix it. And once you realize what a problem is, you solve it, and that's how you're in trust with the players. We weren't thrilled with the air offering we had on Saturday, like you know, it was not cool. And we sat here, and in the moment, you're like doing every trick when it comes to air systems to just try to squeeze out a few more 100 psi into everybody's tanks and just get the game through Saturday. And we promised everybody we would do something about it, and I'm sure everybody was like, yeah, sure, you'll do something about it for next year's game or whatever. And by the time everybody woke up the next morning, we solved it. And
that was amongst the players that were there. I can say that because I was there. I was obviously one of the players there. And
That was like the talk of the night.
a lot of the
Everybody
people were talking about it the night. They were like, "Well, that's it. The event's done because there's no way they're gonna pull this off. No way." Everybody was saying it, myself included. I was like, "Yeah, there's no way they're gonna pull this off."
I actually got to see when we went back to was it Dreaded or we went or Living? It was
Living Legends.
They showed us the way the new whole system is, and they did an awesome job. Nate got on it, and he's like, "I'm getting this done," and he's good.
I mean, I definitely want to.
We had a guy named Chris Herring, who's one of the all-time old-school guys when it comes to setting up air compressors and that type of thing, who set up a multiple bank tier system. So it's just totally redundant system on itself. It is now the best system that's permanently housed at a field. He can run more air at Nate's field than the NXL can run out of their trailer that they run the entire NXL out of right now. And we bring in Chris Herring now. We fly in an air expert whose only purpose is to be at the event, and if the air even has the slightest hiccup, to fix it on the spot. It's worth the expense. That's the level of what you guys expect out of us, so we have to bring that to you.
That's commendable.
And we appreciate that out of you.
Definitely commendable. As a player, I can tell you that means a lot. I mean, I was I'm not gonna lie. That day I was upset. I was like, oh man. I was so tired. I drove all night to get to the event. We got to play, and then I was like, shit, we have no air. And I had whatever was left in my tank, and that was it. And then the next day, I was like, holy cow, we get to play. So, but for that, I wanted to say.
I like to think it helps that I'm still a player and that I started out in the game as a player, unlike some other producers. Not all of them did. I was a player for the longest time. And so the same things that you want at a game, I want good air, and I want paint that goes straight. Because if I feel like I could throw my marker at you and hit you, but I can't hit you with a paintball, that drives me nuts personally. freaks me out in my head that I can't shoot you when I know I can. So that's why we bring in 3 different kinds of paint and all the different things we do. And we bring in a refrigerated truck to store the paint regardless of the temperature outside. And our paint's always made within a few weeks of the event to make sure it's brand new, fresh, and best chance that it's going to be in the top quality shape. And that all has additional costs and expenses. But again, you expect a certain level of production from us, and we feel obligated to bring it to you. And when it's all said and done, somebody walks by and gives me a little fist bump and like, dude, I had a great weekend, worth every cent, worth every minute of everything. And that's how I would feel about it if I was still playing the game. You know what I mean?
I definitely look forward to the game. I definitely look forward to the game. I just want to take a moment and tell you thank you for that.
I appreciate it, man.
That was my first game. I think that was my first. Actually, I think that was the first road trip game. Am I correct? Yeah. That was our very first road trip game as a team.
Nice.
And it was, like I said, memories were made. Gio was there. I met other members of the community who are good friends now. A year later, and I look forward to this next event. Bones and Ashes. I still have my card in my wallet that I still carry. And my son looks at me and says, "What's this?" And I said, "That's my memory."
Mine's ending up nice in my gosh.
But
see, that's the best compliment in the whole wide world, that you're holding on to the player card from it because it means something to you. It was special. It wasn't just a regular paintball game. It mattered. That's
it's still in my wallet, right next to my debit card. I see it every single day.
I still got mine too.
Mine's hanging up nicely.
Every one of mine.
Told me today.
Wait. As a matter of fact, look.
I have all three.
So you can see I'm not lying to you.
Hopefully, I get mine when I go.
Just
Look.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to get a lot more this year, Hanu.
Head on at the game too, which is a rare occurrence. Everybody thought Teddy let COVID get to him. He got fat because he let me put it on. They took a picture of it and they're like, "Teddy, you let yourself go, man. You shrunk and got fat. What the hell happened?"
Ghost, you have
time. We got the best player family in the world. Every time you guys come and you're willing to come back, that means we made a new family member, and that family just grows. And the companionship and the camaraderie that we get from that family atmosphere that we got is it. Teddy's become part of the family. He's at all of the games almost, and it's awesome, and it makes the game better. Yvette, we got to literally watch her play her first paintballs at people in a big game, and now she's going to be coming on her 1-year anniversary of doing it. You guys are going to come to my game from last year's Bones and Ashes. You took a chance. You traveled and spent money to travel. It ain't easy going on travel games. They cost more, and you guys put the effort into it, and you left happy, and you're coming back. That's what it's all about. It forces me and puts me in a wonderful position to try to outdo what we did the year before and make sure that you guys leave again going, man, I can't wait to come back next year or go to another one of their events. That's the idea, man. We want to be the Disneyland of paintball for you guys, where it's just you can't wait to go again and you feel like you got absolutely every penny of your hard-earned money's worth out of the event and made memories with your friends.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, Hunter, talking about Disneyland and paintball field. You gonna try getting involved with Pinnacle?
We've actually gone out, had a meeting with Pinnacle. They've got some things going on. We have talked a little bit. That's still kind of an ongoing process. If something starts coming together, I'll let you know. We are talking together. Oh, no, it's beautiful. I went out there, and then the owner was wonderful, gave us a nice tour of the place almost a year ago now. They weren't even open yet. They were still in the building process, and had a great meeting with him. Really nice guy. They've got some stuff they're trying to put together. We're still always going to kind of keep talking. Nothing's set on the calendar or anything like that, but we are always going to be in discussions with them and see where a situation where it'll fit and make sense for both people to fit it in. Like they were saying earlier, the paintball calendar's kind of busy, kind of gets hectic. So we try the best we can to put ourselves so we don't be like the bully in the room, because our events tend to draw a lot of people, which is great, but we don't want that to take away from anybody else's event either. We want to make sure that everybody can get out there and experience not only our games, but other producers' games. There are some great other producers out there doing great stuff. We like seeing other producers offer more games out there for people. I don't know if they feel the same way about us, but to me, I think it's great. The goal is the players need to be happy, and the players need to get to try all kinds of different stuff. Hopefully they like ours as much as they like others, and they come to ours as well as the others.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I enjoyed it. I did, and I look forward to coming to it again and again and again. As long as I have air in my lungs and I'm vertical, I'm coming.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Ghost, you have any events, anything coming up? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just wanted to sign off and say goodbye to everybody as you go. Thank you very much for having me on the show. Great seeing everybody. If you ever need anything, just give me a shout, all right?
Well, actually, before you go, I got to make sure that I get one of your CPX shirts. I need a CPX shirt because I asked everybody to come to the show so that I can put it on the wall when I have the black screen.
Okay, we have a different design for every year and for every event we do. So, depending on what events, Teddy can really rub one in and have the Hawaiian shirt, and if
I'm gonna try and get everyone this year. I'm going to every event this year.
Yeah, and Teddy knows this, and we didn't mention this before, but when we have a 5-game season, we try to do something special, because if we have a loyalty program that if you go and pay for pre-reg at 2 of our events and order at least 1 case of paint with each one of those pre-regs, the rest of that calendar year you get free entry to our games. Okay? So as an additional thing, since we added a game, we got to up the ante. We got to make it a little cooler. If you pre-reg and attend pre-reg with at least entry air and 1 case of paint and attend, you have to actually go. You can't just send money. You got to go to all 5 events. We have a specially designed jersey done by Social Paintball that we will buy for you, that you can have. And the only way to get the jersey is to do this thing where you hit all 5 of those events with a pre-reg. So if you see somebody down the road with one of those jerseys, you'll understand how exclusive it is, because you'll have had to go to all 5 events to earn that jersey. And so it'll be a very exclusive club that has them, so it's a very specific design jersey. Has all the event logos on them and stuff like that.
I'm going for it.
I would love to see it when you get it.
I can't wait.
So you guys have a wonderful night.
Likewise, thank you for coming on, and anytime that you want to come on and you just want to just chill out and talk trash or laugh or whatever the case is, by all means, you're more than welcome to.
You can ask Teddy.
Man, I did.
Teddy laugh.
Y'all have a great night.
That's for sure. But thank you for coming on, and for everybody watching, the links for Hawaiian Legends will be up post credits as well. Pretty long show, so I do apologize. We were cut by Butterfingers twice, so I do apologize. But yes, I will have the post credits up. Wrapping up, we're gonna push through to wrap up. So I'm gonna go to Ghost, and then Gene, Teddy, and Yvette, and then I'll finish with myself. So
Ghost and Yvette went black.
Go ahead. No, Yvette's not black.
No.
She didn't go black.
Still there.
No feelings.
John, you went black, John. You're a black screen right now.
I don't know how.
Everybody's black screen for me. I can't see anything.
I haven't even looked.
I see everybody. I see everybody.
Gene is frozen. Teddy's frozen. Ghost is black. Yvette's black, and you're gone, Steve.
Oh, the stream is live, and I see everybody clear as day.
My hands are right here. I'm
so
not
while you're don't touch your screen.
I can see you moving.
So while he's trying to figure out his technology, go on, Ghost.
Well, you can follow us on Instagram, NY Savage Beast. Same thing goes for Facebook. same name. We're pretty much everywhere. Everywhere you want us to be, we are. Um, we'll be now in the UMFL event for California. That's going to be pretty big. We also will be at Hawaiian Legends in February for the first time. Definitely looking forward for that trip. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to new experiences out there as well, and exploring. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, so that's a plus. It's also my wife's birthday and it's Valentine's, so it's like a triple whammy, you know. Yeah, so we're pretty much gonna be everywhere. We're taking a lot of requests as well for events in different states. We're trying to hit every state possible that we can. We're trying to make a mark. So switch the game a little bit, make some history.
Making the mark
Brother.
is definitely what you're doing.
We made a mark this weekend. Won't you just show that trophy off one more time, please? Won't
Come
you
on.
just show that beauty one more time?
Right there.
Please?
It's right there.
All right. I'm gonna let Gene go ahead because I know Gene is Butterfingers. Don't touch the keyboard.
I can't see
And
it.
I have to because you screwed up twice.
Well, look, fellas, I gotta go. So
Not really.
it's good talking to you guys. As always, Yvette, nice to meet you.
Likewise, nice meeting you too. We'll
Look
see you. in the field.
Teddy, Gio, I'm gonna holler at you guys, man.
We're frozen. I don't even know.
Thanks, guys.
First of all,
I can't
if
see
it was
any of you
my
guys.
fault, I want to apologize for today. I don't know what happened. I take total blame. I'll take it. As a man, I've always been accustomed to my actions, so I'll take blame for today. We cut off the show twice. My fault.
Hurry up,
My
move on the
Butterfingers,
first strike.
like Steve is saying. Gio, mute your mic. But anyways, thank Yvette, thank Hanu, thank the whole cast for coming on tonight. Yeah, the show will be edited into 3 parts because of my fault. Like Steve said, he
More
wants
work.
but it was a good cast, we learned a little bit about everybody. The paintball community keeps growing. Don't forget, guys, December 4th, OXEC down in Maryland is gonna be an amazing event. We also have Hawaiian Legends in February coming out. We spoke about Bones and Ashes. That will be the weekend of March 5th through 6th, my birthday weekend. Hopefully, I get to show up that Sunday after we kick ass in Florida in that event. This past weekend, we had Sons of Liberty, Roger Hellcat, and Tom Ventura. We took home the win. I came home with one of these. And, it's been a wonderful weekend. And last but not least, if you guys are not doing nothing, December 18th, come join me, the Guardsman, as I will be generating for the Squid Wars Year 1. It's going to be fun. We're going to play Red Light, Green Light, the Cookie, and Tug of War. It's going to be an epic weekend, December 18th. Everybody, I'm telling you, we're going to have fun. It's going to be a movie. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great week. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Enjoy the wonderful holidays with your loved ones. That's the main thing about it. Please continue to make paintball fun. Let's continue to grow this sport for our generations behind us. Let's make these kids play the game the right way. Let's teach them the right way, the same way we was taught. Like I was saying, I've been playing this sport for almost 20 years. Next year will be my 20th year. My bones and bodies crackle every time, but I love the sport. Other than that, dragging out.
Don't not until you come to command. Oops, I say that.
I'm gonna give you that, Gio.
Well,
Missy,
it would be Gio.
Miss Yvette. Wow,
Yeah.
I'll let you go ahead because we're hearing ghost voices right now, and I don't see anybody. He still hasn't quite figured out how to utilize his technology as of yet. So
I know. It's okay. First of all, I'm very grateful for you guys inviting me to the show, Gene. and see if I appreciate the opportunity. I think it is awesome. It's great that the paintball community is growing. I definitely encourage anyone, and specifically and more importantly, young ladies and women, get out there. If your husband plays, join him. I mean, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and there's nothing to be afraid of, and it's awesome. Hanu, he manages some great events. Like I said, this year I went to Bones and Ashes, Dreaded Legends, and Living Legends, and I was, fortunate enough to make Folda for the first time. It was an awesome experience. And for 2022, I have doing the Texas Revolution in January here in Texas, and then Hawaii and Bones and Ashes. Trying to get into another Texas event here, which was I guess somewhere in Dallas, which would be the Black Hog Down, and then we'll see from there. Like we have. We have
Be quiet back there, Gio. Be quiet back there, Gio.
I know. Rude.
No, I sadly didn't get to see Yvette on the field. I kind of did something bad to her, but
Gio, I'm gonna give you a timeout. I'm gonna mute your mic.
Let's just say next time you are the one that's gonna buy me the tacos from that van.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on one second. You went to Folda, and he bought you tacos, but he didn't buy you chicken?
No, he didn't buy me. He didn't buy me anything.
What happened was,
You know what? What had happened was. Hold on. This is what happened. You ready? Here we go. Good night. That's what happened. You are now muted. How can you not buy her chicken? Are you insane? Are you on crack? You practically shoved the chicken down my throat, got me addicted to the chicken, down to the fact that I can't wait to go back, and you only gave her tacos? No, my friend, you don't get to talk. That's it. Time out for you. Yvette, please continue.
He's something else, let me tell you. He is something else. But anyways, I'm excited. Like I said, I love being out there, and at first I was a little bit timid, but I put myself out there. It doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna continue. And as I was telling Jean, I'm learning as I go, as in every event. I'm learning more about what I play with, the gear that I like. My personality off and on the field, and my aggression towards it. And I'm just thankful for all the people that I have met. The paintball community. It's been a very great experience. A lot of beautiful and friendly people that I have met and have been fortunate enough for it. And I'm just excited. Like I said, anyone go out there, start playing. It's awesome. And once again, I appreciate you guys having me here. It's been a lot of fun. And of course, never a dull moment with Gio.
Please, I am the only person that I think in my book that I actually have to take Adderall after talking and hanging out with him.
Okay, hold on. I gotta pause you there. Steve, have you read the comment?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna have to go in there.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Hi, Yvette.
Brian's brother came out and said, "Hey, yo." I'm not gonna repeat the comment because I'm not getting caught with that. And your brother Joker.
Oh dear.
Welcome to my world. I get,
Oh,
this is my world.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
no Donut King, and you know that, Joker. No Donut King. So sorry. Nice try. No, more like the Glizzy Globber now because I'm always pulling one or two gills. So, anyway,
Guys, thank you guys for being on the show. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry about today. Steve, thank you for always doing an amazing job. One thing, we really got to give Steve a shout out because of him, the paintball community is also growing a little bit. Everybody tunes into these podcasts on Mondays, Fridays, and whenever we have a special podcast, most of these events, they come out also because a lot of people, they get to hear about these events, especially like the past couple weeks. Everybody's been hitting me up. Hey, when is Steve going to do the podcast for Bones and Ashes, Hawaiian Legends? or this event or this event. So, Steve, kudos to you. Not because you're my brother and all that, but you're helping paintball expand also. You know, and kudos to you. So we got to give you that respect, and we thank you for doing this.
I appreciate it.
I saw the comment,
Yeah,
and I believe Craig.
yeah. Craig Schaefer.
Don't worry, I got you,
Craig
Craig.
Schaefer has to take
Don't
something
worry.
a little bit more mild in comparison to what I got to take. The Adderall that I got to take to deal with you, Gio. Craig Schaefer got to take something a little bit more mild, but I'm pretty sure he's got the medical card for it.
I am a teacher, so I get to tolerate him a little bit better.
No, at Folda, I was high as a fucking kite. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay, we have children. We have children watching.
I'm being honest.
Guys, if
Okay,
you guys want to
guys.
find out who's talking, is the ghost because we don't even see him.
You're kidding.
All right, listen, I'm gonna cue the music, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being on the show today. Teddy, Steve, Whack Daddy. I feel so weird saying that name. Wow. Like, oh my God. Tom, Roger, Ghost.
Hey, if anybody's
Gio. I said Tom already.
December 4th.
You know,
December 4th.
would
You're
you
gonna see a few of these running around.
Oh my God. Okay. Listen, guys. You know, just make sure Generation MagFed is on Mondays and Fridays. This week we're only going to be on Mondays for the holidays. So I want to wish each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart a very happy and safe Thanksgiving. We will not be on, but we will have a special show on Saturday that we posted up on Facebook. Keep your eyes out for that one. Make sure you comment, click, like, and subscribe. Generation MagFed's on Mondays and Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much. Andrew Laporter, Steve Solo, DJ Hondu, everybody, Yvette, Ghost, every single one of you guys. You know, it means a lot to me. And really quick before I sign off, this past weekend I was up at an event and people I've never seen before are reaching out saying, "Hey, Steve, hey, Generation MagFed, hey, Steve, Generation MagFed." Hey. So that means it's reaching, it's working. So and I enjoy doing it. So please make sure you comment, click, like, and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Love you guys, and I will see each and every one of you guys on the field. And I'll see you guys on Saturday.
Thank you.